Bruce White and Gary Stacey fill the next row, with Colin Farr and the second of the KBT cars behind them. Here they come, ready for the start. Beautiful start, side by side down the front straightaway, and McDonald goes through smartly. Here's young Farr in car number 3, bicycling and climbs over a wheel over the back of Sid Moore's wheel. He comes back onto the field, but he's dropped about 4 or 5 positions, and David Anderson in the middle of the pack in the blue machine has got a lot of catching up to do here from the position number 5 that he started. They go to the bottom corner, and Robert Farr, the action is back in the pack with this one as they head down the back straightaway. Nathan McDonald, the young Queenslander, goes through. His second held by Moore. Third on the outside is Skip Jackson, then Gary Rush. That's the order, with Justin Manif back behind them in the 14 car, and then the 2 KBT machines. Rush gets up on the inside of Skip Jackson. That moves him to third as McDonald rips off one more across the line. They've got 7 laps to go.
Watch Rush as he goes to the top turn now in the Castrol number 2 car. Winner of 40 national and state titles and 300 feature races. This is a guy who's been driving for 33 years and has never been sharper in 1994. Up the main straightaway, Rush is in third place, looking for second. That's a brand new car just ahead of him, driven by Sid Moore, but clearing out in the early laps is Nathan McDonald from Queensland. He's got this one shot to pieces at this stage.
Look at Moore, car number 99, builds his own race cars. He's a veteran and doing a fabulous job here as they come down the back straight, and Skip Jackson beginning to catch Rush here as they go across the line with 4 laps to go. The scrap for second, Moore, Rush, Skip Jackson, then Justin Manef and David Anderson. They've got a lot to do. Colin Farr blowing smoke, and Robbie Farr is 1 spot ahead of him.
Sid Moore again holding on to second as they come to the home straightaway with Gary Rush in hot pursuit. Rush desperate to pick up 1 more place here. Instead, he picks up a wheel, loses ground, and gets passed by Skip Jackson. There's the leader, Nathan McDonald. We have flashing lights.
There is a car on the outer circuit just coming off the top turn. One of the Farr cars could be Colin Farr. The engine was smoking very severely, and the push vehicle has come in behind. That is tragic luck for the Farr team. They expected not to run the 9 car tonight because of an engine malfunction last evening. They come down the back straight. Watch McDonald about to gas it now. Yes, he does. He gets away smartly. They pull the cone in, and McDonald now leads Sid Moore down the front straightaway with 3 laps to go. Rush is third, Jackson is fourth, and here comes the wild child, Robert Farr, who goes in and under Justin Manef, and pulls 1 spot on him. Actually, Farr, who's back here in 4th spot, and the number 3 car is the one making a lot of ground, but McDonald is not hanging around to have a look for him.
Yeah, the guys at the back of the field are trying desperate, and that's because they need the points if they're going to figure in the big prize money race coming up later in the evening. Main straightaway, there's just 1 lap to go, and the Queenslander is in front, but look at this battle for second between Sid Moore and Skip Jackson. Skip Jackson on the inside, driving car 25, and he is 25 years of age, but to the home straightaway, the Shell logo very apparent as the Queenslander collects the checkered flag. Nathan McDonald home first, Sid Moore holds on to second, Skip Jackson third, then comes Gary Rush. He has to settle himself for 4th. Further behind comes Robbie Farr, followed by David Anderson. A disappointing run by David Anderson. Justin Manif finishes next, and Gary Stacey last of all.